Well, try pressing it harder.
Muffin!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at Cousin Muffin's hilarious scenes, quotes, and meltdowns.
I don't like the colour.
Well, paint it!
You paint it.
You paint it!
Number 10. Hijacking charades. Bluey, Bingo, Muffin, and Socks are spending the day at Nana's house. They're playing charades, but Muffin's a little too young to understand how the game works.
What charades? It's easy, Muffin.
She wants to play by her own rules, ones that let her be a ballerina with an actual tutu and music. It may not be the best idea to cater to Muffin's every whim, but Nana's house is a respite where the only rule is everyone gets what they want, especially if it means they don't blow their top.
I don't want a frog card. I want the ballerina card.
We respect the hustle, Muffin. Plus, her dancing is pretty adorable. Best of all, Socks says her first word in the end, and it's all thanks to her big sister getting her way.
Ballerina! Yes!
You got it, Socks!
Number 9. Production issues. While Bingo is sick in the hospital, Bluey and the family band together to make a short film to cheer her up. However, the movie has a few noticeable production issues. Most of these gaffes are courtesy of Muffin, who's playing the baker.
Hi, Bluey. Do you want pancakes?
These include tripping and shrieking during scene transitions, forgetting her lines and Bluey's stage name, and accidentally breaking Chili's good vase. In her defense, Bandit really should have edited that last one out. Way to go, mate.
Oh, Muffin.
We can edit that bit out, right?
Despite these goofs, the movie successfully cheers Bingo up, and Muffin once again shows she's a superstar on the rise.
Bye, Bluey. Marcus.
Number 8. Driving Miss Muffin. Muffin's chaotic energy knows no limits whether in or out of the car.
Stop! I'm just putting the pizza in. You can't bring mud in the new car. What? Why? Because it's very expensive.
While Bluey and Bingo are playing pizza shop, Muffin pulls up in a brand new fancy toy car. She makes the grandest of entrances and delivers a line that is oh so emblematic of her personality.
Is my car squatched?
It's hilarious to see how much she takes after her dad in this episode, though we hope he's not nearly as much of a menace behind the wheel as she is. That whole bit is certainly great, but it's also nice that Muffin doesn't turn her nose up at playing pizza girls while the electric car charges.
Oh, it's out of battery. Oh, we have to charge it. Dad!
There's some awesome character development here. Number 7. Backpack Meltdown. Bluey has been struggling to ride a bike and is ready to give up, until she notices other kids in the park having their own troubles. Among them is Muffin, who can't seem to get her backpack on properly.
One on through. Now the other one. Come here, strap.
Try as she might, the stubborn backpack won't cooperate, and eventually her frustration bubbles up until she unleashes the mother of all meltdowns. We sympathize with Muffin's predicament, but how can we not chuckle at her blowing her stack?
This is unacceptable. Why won't you go on my back, you bag?
Fortunately, she manages to overcome the challenge. So, always remember, if Muffin can master the backpack, there's nothing you can't do, even if it does take a spot of aggravation to get there.
Go on, Muffin.
Yeah, good one, Muffin!
Yay!
Number 6. Unboxing Gone Wrong. In one of Bluey's minisodes, we learn that Muffin has a toy review channel.
Hi everybody, I'm Muffin. Welcome to my unboxing video.
She unboxes a dump truck toy, and it goes about as well as you'd expect. It starts out on the wrong foot with Muffin wanting a different toy entirely, and only derails from there.
But I want Cat Squad Kitty Island. Okay, so I open this bit.
We see the struggle of actually opening the toy's box, and by the time the review actually starts, they forgot to put the batteries in. Then of course we have Muffin becoming ravenous over jelly beans.
Maybe I should put some rocks in the back.
The way it's edited has to be the best part, with some incredibly well-timed cuts, making this whole video feel more like a blooper reel than anything else. Number 5. Not So Special Muffin.
Muffy, you're the most special kid in the whole world.
Ooh, interesting.
Lots of parents say they have the most special kid in the world, but one day, Muffin takes the sentiment a little too seriously. She comes to think she's so special that she makes her own rules when playing library with her cousins, which naturally means she's even more of a tiny terror than usual. As adults watching the show, it's pretty endearing to see how Muffin just runs with the label, which, you know, is a pretty significant one. Eventually, Stripe gently gives her a reality check, and Muffin takes it surprisingly well.
You know how I said you're the most special kid in the world?
Yes.
Well, you're not.
Oh.
I mean, you are to me and your mum. We love you more than anything. But you're probably not special to everyone else.
Oh, okay.
In fact, she's downright thrilled to have the title revoked. Seeing her announce as much to her cousins is a hysterical bit.
I'm not special anymore. Hooray!
Number 4. The Cone of Shame. All poor Muffin wants to do is suck her thumb, but Trixie thinks she's too old for such a habit and puts a cone on her.
What is that? It's a cone.
The cone will come off when Muffin agrees to stop sucking her thumb, but Muffin's having none of that. She remains as defiant as ever, and we can't help admiring her stubbornness just a little bit.
I want to suck my thumb.
Unfortunately, while trying to play sandwich shop with her cousins, the cone keeps getting in the way. Ultimately, though, the joke is on Trixie when Bluey and Bingo manage to incorporate the cone into their games, and Muffin learns nothing.
What if we pop it down? Oh, yeah. Aunt Trixie didn't say anything about that. Ooh, okay. Yeah! Yeah!
Number 3. The Facey Talk Runaway. Bluey, Bingo, and Muffin are having fun with the Facey Talk app, but Muffin won't give Socks a turn. Stripe puts Muffin in timeout for hogging, but that won't stop the rebellious Munchkin.
Okay, that's it. You're going to time out.
Oh, boy.
Instead, she just swipes Stripe's phone and races around the house to get away from her dad, even barging in on her mom in the bathroom at one point.
Whoa! Okay, there we go.
Muffin's untamed energy, the Carmen music, and the healer's reactions just make the whole chase incredibly entertaining. Bandit is nothing if not a cheerleader.
Good gravy. What's going on?
Uncle Stripe is chasing Muffin.
Classic Stripe.
Unfortunately, the fun can't last forever, and Muffin ends up dropping the phone in the pool, earning herself a for-real-life timeout. But we think the pandemonium was well worth it. Number 2. Granny vs. Granny. Granny's is undeniably one of Bluey and Bingo's craziest recurring games ever, but what happens when little Muffin joins in on the fun?
Okay, let's decide what sort of grannies will be. I'm going to be a can't hear anything granny. I'm going to be a kind granny. What sort of granny can I be?
While at their neighbor's garage sale, the girls decide to play, and Muffin is cast as the cranky granny. She's a perfect fit for the role.
Faster!
Yes, Nana.
And you're going over too many cracks!
It's a footpath.
Don't talk that to me, Sonny!
It's when a grumpy old pug comes by to purchase a scooter that the madness truly begins. Our little white healer barters with the old pug, effortlessly beating her at her own game.
You off. No!
What?
I told you it's $900!
The cantankerous energy between the bickering twosome has us wheezing with laughter, and we all learn a priceless lesson about standing your ground. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Muffin versus the Velociraptor. Muffin loses a fight with a toy dinosaur but gets ice cream after. Seems fair to us.
Get it up! Ice cream!
Police panic. Even in the face of the law, Muffin is as loud as ever.
Police!
Oh, I don't need this.
Past the parcel disapproval. The quick cutaway during her tantrum is comedy gold. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Sleepy Muffin. Bluey and Bingo are excited for their sleepover with Muffin where they get to stay up late.
Because it's a special night and Cousin Muffin's sleeping over, you get to stay up a little later.
Unfortunately for the sisters, Muffin skips her nap and arrives at the house delirious from tiredness. We should feel bad for her, but sleep-deprived Muffin has us in stitches.
Oh boy, I think Muffin skipped to sleep.
I am a llama eating a banana! Yum, 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 yum!
She screams gibberish, acts even more feral during her cousin's games, and gets into one bonkers car chase. Eventually, the madness has to end for Muffin's sake, and the sisters finally get her to bed.
I'd love to hear, Sheila. Okay, Bluey. They'll never find you here. Thanks, Bluey. Now stay quiet.
Muffin's wild enough when she's awake, but her sleepy delirium is a whole new level of crazy that splits our sides. Let's all thank Muffin for this bit of wisdom.
Coconuts have water in them.
When do you think Muffin was at her funniest? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, Dad, look at me.
Hey!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.